Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, I am going to explain and practically demonstrate how to sort the array elements in Java. So, let's get started. We can sort the elements of the array either in ascending order or in descending order. Okay, we can sort the elements of the array in ascending and descending order, whether the elements of the array are numerical numbers or whether the elements of this array are string text. No matter what, we can sort these elements of the array in ascending and descending order. For that, we have one of the predefined methods of a predefined class in Java, that is sort method. And this sort method is one of the predefined static methods of arrays predefined utility class in Java. Okay, arrays is one of the predefined utility class in Java. It contains a lot of methods. Sort is another one. Okay, another method. Using this sort method, we can sort the elements of the array in ascending and descending order, whether they are numerical format or string text format, we can do that. So let me show you this practically, guys. How to do this practically? I'm going to show you practically in Eclipse IDE right away. For that, I'll switch to this Eclipse IDE, and here I'm going to create a new class. I'll just name this class as demo6 with main method. Now first I'm going to create a numerical array, that is integer array. Okay, AR1, otherwise AR1 is equal to, okay, AR1 is equal to, here I'll give the shortcut representation of the array. You can give any other type of representation, that's okay. I'll give 9 comma 1 comma 5 comma 3 comma 7 comma 2 comma 6 comma, okay, 4. Like this, I have given different elements, numerical values into this array. Now if I print this array as it is, system.out.println, and if I want to print this array, we can print like this, right? Arrays dot to string of the name of the array, that is AR1 in this case. Now if I print this, the exact array will get printed in the same format, 91537264. Okay, the original order of the array elements got printed. Now I want to sort the elements of this array. After printing this, I would like to sort the elements of the array. How to sort? To sort that, we have to again use predefined utility arrays class in Java, arrays.sort. Like this we have to use. Inside this sort, we have to give the name of the array for which you have to sort the elements of the array. Once you do that, it will return you. You don't have to return anything. Just simply sort it, guys. Now print it out. Now print this particular array. After sorting the elements of this array using the sort method, now print it out. System.out.println, same print statement I'm going to do. Arrays.toString of AR1. Now let's see what is happening. You see, before sorting, the original order of the elements of the array are like 91537264. After sorting, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Is that correct? First 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, 5, 6, then 7, and finally 9. Okay. So we were able to sort the elements of this array in ascending order. Okay. This is how we can sort the elements of the array in ascending order. Now I want to sort the elements of this numerical elements of this particular array in descending order. So biggest number should come first and lowest number should go to the end. Okay. That is descending order. How to do that? So here I will say again arrays dot sort, and here name of the array, comma. Here we have to write another predefined class, collections predefined class, dot reverse order. Okay. Like this we have to write this. Okay. So what is happening here? So to use this particular collections, guys, we have to make this integer. It only works with objects. Okay. This collections.reverseOrder will only work with objects. So you cannot declare. Okay. If you want to reverse, okay, if you want to sort the elements of this numerical elements of this particular array in descending order, then if you write this normal int, it is not going to work. You have to write wrapper class. Okay. Instead of int, you have to write the wrapper class integer. Then you will be able to sort in descending order. Otherwise, you will not be able to use this. This part you cannot use. Okay. Without this, you cannot sort them in descending order. So I have converted the normal primitive data type array into the integer object type array. Now run this code, we should be able to get the output now. So I need to print it, right? After sorting it in descending order from biggest number to lowest number, I need to print it out, right? I need to print it like this, okay? So I just copy pasted this statement for printing the array. So first of all, the original order of the elements in the array are like this. After sorting in ascending order, normal sorting, Okay, so we got this. Now, after sorting in a descending order, that is biggest number to lowest number, by using this collections.reverseOrder as an extra argument in the sort method of this arrays predefined class in Java. For that, we have to use a wrapper class instead of the primitive data type. Okay, we have to declare the array with wrapper class integer rather than using the primitive data type int. Then I will be able to achieve this reverse sorting. Okay. Now, similarly, I can also sort the array. Okay. Similarly, I can also sort the array containing the string text. Instead of numbers, I can also have the string text. For example, string array. Okay, AR2 is equal to, I'll just give the different name, that is AR2. Here I'll give the curly braces and give some names like, Tarun, Varun, Arun. Like this, I gave different name. Three different names I gave. This is the original order of the elements of the array. Let me print it out first. System.out.println arrays dot toString of AR2. Okay. So first, if I print, normal order of the array will get printed. The original order, Tarun, Varun, Arun got printed. You see, as it is. Now I want to sort it in ascending order. Okay. Alphabetically, it should sort in ascending order. Okay. So for that, arrays dot sort AR2. Like this, if I give, this will sort the elements, string text elements of this particular array in ascending order. After that, I'm going to print it. Let's see what will happen. Okay, whether it is sorting or not. Arun, Tarun, Varun should come. Okay, Arun should come first, then Tarun should come, then Varun should come. Okay, let's see. Arun, Tarun, Varun, as we thought. Now I want to sort the array in descending order. For descending order, what we have to do? Arrays dot sort of first AR2. Then after that, we have to write collections dot reverse order. Collections dot reverse order. Reverse order is a static predefined method of the collections predefined class in Java. This extra argument I have to give in this sort method. Okay. So if I do this, you see, I don't have to convert this string to anything because string is by default object type. Here, earlier it was int. So when I put int here, you'll get the error here. You cannot use collections.reverse order. So it will only works with the object types. So integer, I need to change for wrapper class. For string, we don't have to use any particular wrapper class because string is object oriented type by default. Okay. So fine, it should work now. Now right click run as Java application and see that. Let me print it out. I didn't print it out, guys. Okay, let me print it out. After sorting in descending order, let me print it out. Right click run as Java application. You see, Varun, Tarun, Arun, reverse descending order, they got printed. So this is how we can sort the elements of the array in ascending and descending order, whether the elements of the array are in numerical format or string text format, doesn't matter. How to do that, I have already explained with practical demonstration in this session. So that's all for this session. See you in the next session. Thank you. Bye bye.